Because white people don't commit crime and are not traitors. So this is a racist policy because it's saying that only black and brown and foreign people are criminals and enemies and traitors. Well, I'm Jewish, thinking...
That'll help.
And they went, yeah, Jews don't count anymore.
yeah. We definitely don't want
Jews don't count anymore now.
Big news is MI5 or MI6. They're now doing internships for the secret security services, but apparently those internships are for only ethnic minorities,
not white people,
non-white people. So
why? Because white people don't commit crime and are not traitors. So this is a racist policy because it's saying that only black and brown and foreign people are criminals and enemies and traitors. So I find it a very racist policy. White people can be traitors too.
It's to me, once again, it's to me DEI stupid quotas. The thing I found, the reason I thought this was interesting is we see this DEI crap in other professions as well. You know, we need more black, especially in the acting. I forgot to tell you that a friend of ours, her daughter was a dancer and actress. And my wife asked if she was going to go to London to pursue a career, and she said no, she can't go to London because she can't get an agent. She said unless you're black now, you can't get an agent in London. Yeah, because the only people agents want in London now are black people, basically. Yeah. So this young girl who's very talented, top of her class in Manchester, couldn't go to London to work.
Yeah. So agents' books are full of white people who don't get any work. So
yeah.
They're not taking on any more white people.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got books of them.
Yeah. Because every freaking advert says we need a black
minority
person.
Yeah.
Wasn't we? I think we were discussing that on Sunday.
We did.
Somebody about a particular situation you came across where somebody said, "I like your idea, but unless you've got a black person fronting it up, we're not interested."
Well, that was the guy we were talking to, and he was talking about the guy who presents the podcast Heretics. Andrew Gold.
He
worked for the BBC.
Yes,
and he designed this program. They liked it, and they said, "Yeah, we'll take this, but you can't present it. We're going to have to get a black person to present this."
It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
He talks about it on his show.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. But the thing I find...
And then he said, well, I'm Jewish, thinking...
That'll help.
And they went, yeah, Jews don't count anymore.
yeah. We definitely don't want Jews.
Jews don't count anymore now.
Is that what they said?
Basically, yeah.
Paraphrasing.
Yeah, I'm paraphrasing, yeah.
Yeah. You can't play the Jew card anymore, can you?
That would have worked 30 years ago.
Yes.
You're a Jew, you can do it then.
What the reason I find this particularly distasteful, apart from the fact it's, again, just overt racism, this is against a background that 49,000 of the people on the MI5 watch list, or 75% are Islamist extremists, brown people, basically, mainly. So what we're doing now in our security services is deliberately employing people who potentially have a higher chance of being hostile to this country and to our culture and to our people than native white people.
That's a chance you take, but if you want to infiltrate radical Islam in this country, you need some brown and black people.
So you think this is the rationale, do you, for this?
No, I think this is the fact they announce it, and the fact it's wrote on the advertisement tells me this is a DII thing. But there is a rationale behind it. But I don't see why the MI6 is going out advertising for these things. They should be headhunting.
Correct. Well,
people.
they used to, didn't they?
Exactly. They should be headhunted. That's why I know this is a DEI piece of rubbish. Yeah. Because of course we need brown people and black people and people who have got Muslim heritage because we're trying to fit into this, and you don't want me to go, hello, how are you today? Yes. Oh yes, I pray to Allah. They're going to believe. So we need some of that, but this is virtue signalling DEI because otherwise, why are they going on about it?
Yeah, but if you want, but your point is right. If they want brown people, Indian people, Asian people, you go into the universities, don't you? You look and you find people who've got the views that put the
headhunting.
And they used to do that for all the main spies, didn't they?
Yeah,
they used to go
and did all that,
yeah. They'd find people who were politically aware, who had views that chimed with this country, and then they'd say, listen, do you want to come for an interview?
And not only
you can do that with Muslims, though, can't you?
Yeah, but not only that, you before you even approach them, you check them out for 6 months. You know, you do all the background work, because these people applying now, they're applying out the blue. You don't know who they are.
Correct.
And if they're going to apply, they may have spent a year putting their track record in order, so it looks like you want them, but really they've been a planner. But if you approach people blindly, they don't know you're going to approach them. You could check them all out first. That's what we need to be doing.